Hi. Hi, I'm sorry about that.
What happened?
Oh, something happened on my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said they were all Jewish people where
Oh,
we were living.
right.
And from Chicago, from New York, from everywhere.
Right.
And they were all very nice. And
did you stay in touch with them when you were not visiting in
I'm
Palm
still
Springs?
in touch with one couple. They're still alive.
Oh, okay.
But they're sick. And the others, most of them are gone. So they were all older. And I was always a driver. We would go to on Shabbos morning early, we would go to the swap meet. That it's like a bargain market. And every Shabbos they would call me early, and Uri always, what are you going there for? He said, I have to drive them, Uri. I usually never bought anything. But you could buy watches cheap and all that stuff.
Right. No, it's fun. It's fun to go.
Yeah. And, but they were all nice people.
You also used to do, didn't you, I remember when I visited you, and I met your friend who lived with her son.
Henny.
Yes.
She doesn't live with the son. The son lives with her, you mean?
Sorry.
The son and the granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
They both live with her. But now he bought a house. I mean, I don't understand him. He bought, it's already 5 months ago, and they still live here. He pays the mortgage, and he pays everything. It's a big house and a big lot. And there's a swimming pool and everything, and he has to pay for everything, and they don't live there. He said he ordered furniture, and he wouldn't go there before the furniture are not there. I don't know what kind of furniture he bought. I have no idea. He's a funny guy. He's a psychiatrist.
Oh, well, it sounds
They're all my sugar.
I mean, he sounds like he does very well.
He does very well.
Yeah, it sounds like
he
probably.
spends it too.
Oh, well.
But not on his mother.
Oh, well, that's not so good.
Yeah. So that's none of my business anyway. But she just called me. Yeah, she lives close by, Henny.
Yeah, I remember meeting her. She was a nice lady.
Yeah. She's 83.
Oh, she's young.
She's going to be 84. Yeah, she's older from me.
Yes, that's true.
Huh?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Did you go to Yom Kippur services?
Oh, sure.
How were they?
Terrible.
What do you mean terrible? Why were they terrible?
Well, I didn't get nothing out of it. You know, Kol Nidre is supposed to be very solemn, right?
Yes.
You know what they had?
No.
I never in my life have heard of that. They had drums.
Drums?
Drums. Playing all the time. Bum, 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 bum. Meshuggah, they're Meshuggah. And they have a shofar. It's very long, but I think that's a fixed shofar. It sounds like a trumpet.
Oh, you don't think it's an authentic
I don't
kosher
think it's
shofar?
a real shofar. I don't know, but people say no, that's a shofar. I mean, the sound was not like a shofar. So I don't know.
Is this the same synagogue that you normally go to?
It's never liked it. We went by the kids had joined. And so Uri said he wants to go Yontif to shul, then the kids are going.
Right.
And it's not a conservative. It's a reformed shul.
Oh, yeah.
Very reformed.
Yeah, it sounds very reformed. If they're having drums, do they ever have a choir?
Yeah, but the choir was not. There were only the drums you heard.
Yeah, I've always hated a choir in a shul. It's not right.
They used to have a beautiful choir.
No, I'm sure the people who sang in the choir were very good singers.
No, but there are lots of goyim who sing in the choir.
Well, they do know what they're doing when it comes to choirs.
Yeah, they teach them.
Yes, well, I mean, they practically invented them.
But
well, I'm sorry that your services were not meaningful for you this year.
No, I didn't. Usually when I go to shul, I feel good afterwards. It gives me something.
Yeah.
No. And for the memorial service on Yom Kippur, they had people. It's a big shul. They have lots of people there. They were standing in line, and I didn't know for what. I looked at my watch. We had to wait exactly 40 minutes. People were I didn't stand in line. I can stand on my feet. I would have fallen over. People were standing in line for 40 minutes to go up to the bima. They had the Aaron Kodesh. They had that open, the doors open.
Right.
For the Torah, and the people could stand in front of the Torah.
Oh, and just
for
what?
40 minutes.
So what would they do when they stood in front of the Torah? Would
I
they
have
say a
no
prayer?
idea.
Oh.
They looked at it probably and went away. Then somebody else went.
I've never heard of that either.
I never saw it, and I never heard of it. That's very new.
That is new. This sounds like an interesting synagogue.
I don't know. They're Meshuggah.
Yes, they do.
I know he makes the brocha over the dogs. So you should come here for the dog.
He I don't understand. What kind of bracha do you make over a dog?
I don't know.
Is it like to bless the dog?
Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem Eloheinu.
Right.
I don't know.
No, but I mean, what's the reason? Is it so that the dog will be healthy?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't go for that.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, the next time I come to Arizona, you have to take me to
No, I'm not going there. I say, listen, I pay, and I'm not going to pay anymore.
Yeah, you should.
I love Gary's shoe. That was always a beautiful service.
Oh, here in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
What was the name of that shul? Do you remember?
No, I have to look it up.
Oh, okay.
But that's a beautiful. I like the rabbis. I like the cantor. I mean, and the cantor comes always to Gary, and then he kisses me. That's why I like to shul. No. No. I give them sometimes money.
Well,
when I went for something special, when he gave the little kids, then they named the little kids, then I gave them money.
Oh, that sounds nice. Do Gary and Nancy still go to that same shul?
Nancy doesn't go.
Oh.
She doesn't go.
She doesn't go. But maybe Gary, does he take the kids?
Gary goes with the children. Yeah. And Recki went this year to Jodie's shul and she didn't like it. She said she likes Gary's shul so much better.
Have you talked to Debbie?
No. She moved again.
Yeah, she moved to Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's a long time ago. But this is her third move in Washington.
Really?
Yeah, now she lives in, what's the name?
Silver Spring?
Huh?
Silver Spring?
No. There all the congressmen and the senators live.
Oh, Georgetown.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a very,
She rented a house for 3 years. A woman rented it to her while she is working for the government something, and she's never home. She's always in different countries. And so she rented it to Debbie.
I understand.
And I don't know how much they pay and what, but they don't own the house.
Georgetown is a very expensive area. It's very nice.
Expensive, yeah, but I don't know how much they pay. So the kids, Kate goes already to the first grade.
Wow.
And what's his name? And Jack goes to kindergarten.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be great to meet them someday. Well, I mean, I did.
I tell you, I talked to her husband. It was his birthday. And I know when I call him, he always answers. But when I call Debbie, she never answers her phone. It's always her speaker, but she never calls back.
Well, I know she's very busy. She has a career and 2 kids and a family, and
she's building furniture.
She's building furniture?
Yeah.
Why is she building furniture?
She loves it. She buys the pieces together, and that's what she was doing the last time.
Oh.
She's busy and building furniture. I don't know what she does.
Oh,
but
okay.
She is, she's different. She likes things like that.
Well, look, as long as everyone is healthy and she's enjoying, that's what matters.
Yeah. No, I said she's... So that's it?
That's it.
So what did you do? Did you go to Shul Yom Kippur?
No, I didn't go. I fasted.
What?
I did not go to shul, but I fasted.
But why didn't you go?
I don't enjoy going.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I didn't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I went, when I was younger, and, I decided that it's not for me.
Hmm.
But, I had a good fast. Stacy fasted with me. So Stacy and I fasted together.
Oh.
So we had a successful fast, and it was good.
She doesn't have to fast, but she wanted to.
She wanted to, that's right. And she did very well.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's
the first time I ate.
Oh, the first time, really?
Yeah.
Wow, well, good for you.
Even in the concentration camp, I fasted.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
How long were you in the camp?
For almost 4 years.
And remind me, was it Auschwitz, Treblinka?
No, I was not in Auschwitz. First we went to Riga in Sketo. And then I went to the concentration camp close to Riga. And then I went to a factory. And there was a camp only for women. And we were there. And from there we went on a ship to Stutthof. And Stutthof was like Auschwitz. They had an oven there too. And from Stutthof I went to another camp, Torn, but the same factory.
And were all of these?
That was my muzzle, the factory.
That was your muzzle? Why?
Why?
Why
I
was
was
that?
working, and
okay.
they needed what we were doing.
What were you doing in the factory?
In the factory, we were doing the, no, I have to think of it in English. You know, where the light goes through the God, now I can think.
For a lens? Were you making lens?
Not lens, no.
An aperture camera?
No, don't mix me up. You know, you see them in the air, there's rubber around it. God, I can't think right now.
Well, that's okay.
And we had to, they were shut through. They came from the front, very dirty. And we had to connect them again. Cut them where the shuts were, and cut that piece off. And then, you know, I could do it today. We had an electric press in front of us, and we had to connect inside the wires, different colors. And then we had to put rubber around it and put it in the press, and you wouldn't see it anymore. And they have to be connected.
Were you making this for the German army, for the war
No,
effort?
I was making it for the American army. What do you think? That was from the concentration camp. That was from the German army. What do you think?
I know that some prisoners. You're right. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
We all was working for the Germans. And the officer came and picked us up from Stutthof. If we were staying in Stutthof, I wouldn't be here today.
Is that where you were liberated from?
No, I was liberated. We were walking to walk to Germany. You wouldn't know. Probably you don't. Nobody knows. Did you have geography? Did you have in school? Did you know between Germany and Poland after the First World War? There was you don't remember that.
Well, tell me a little more. I know some of the history.
Huh?
I know some of the history. Tell me a little bit more.
This is between Germany and Poland.
Yes.
That land.
Yeah. Do you mean the Sudetenland?
Huh?
Do you mean the Sudetenland?
No, this was not the Sudetenland. But it's something like it. they called it a corridor.
Okay.
That was a corridor is like when you go into a house before you go in the apartment. That's a corridor.
Sure, I understand.
Huh?
I understand. Go ahead.
But you knew what it is.
Yes,
and
I do.
That was a corridor. And, it went back and forth. And that was Poland now. And Town was in Poland. And from Poland, we walked to another town. And then I ran away. And that's it.
Oh, you ran away. You escaped.
Yeah, to the end, I ran away. Yeah, I didn't walk anymore. And then I picked, Hannah had typhoid.
Oh, typhoid, sure.
And she was I was pulling her on the cart. And I ran away and I left her. And then when the SS went away, I went back and I got Hannah. And they all said, take me. Hannah couldn't walk. I had to carry her and I took her and I put her in a field. And I went on the street and I looked, where can we go to sleep? It was in the evening already.
Yes.
And I saw a man. I went to a man and I said to him, do you speak German? He said, yeah. And I said, I'm running from the Russians. And he took us in his apartment. But he went, what a bunker is?
Yes.
He went to the bunker where his wife and his child was, and other people. But he was checking his apartment. That's why he was out. And we were in his apartment. And, and they were bombing during the night. And then after a couple of days, he came, you can stay here. It's too dangerous. And we said, no, we are not afraid. I said, you go back to the bunker. We stay here. And no, we have to come with him to the bunker. So we went with him to the bunker. And there were some old Polacken, some women. And they said, we know you're Jews. We will give you back to the Germans. And it was so Hannah and me were sitting in the corner. And we waited till the sound came that the Russians were there. And then we went back to their apartment. But we didn't stay there for long. We took Hannah to the hospital, and I went to look for some other Jewish women, and I moved in with them. And I looked for work. That's all. And then I waited but this was January. This was 2 days after my birthday.
Okay.
And I, and I had to wait. We had no papers, no nothing. So somebody told us in Lodz, that's another city, but that's more in Poland. And we have to go there. They opened an office there from a Jewish committee to get papers. So we went there. Then we got a paper that we was in the camp. And then we waited out till when the war was over. And then we took a train and we went to Berlin. But the train was more standing than going,
Right.
So that was it. Okay, listen, let me go. I have to make something to eat for tonight. Okay? Huh? I cannot hear you. You talking to the dog?
No, I'm talking to you. I just wanted to thank you for telling me the story and go and eat something.
No, I don't have to eat now. For tonight, I have to make something.
Okay, well, go and cook then.
Yeah. What want I say? What did you write this down?
I want to. You know that I'm interested in these details, so I'm making sure that I get all this information recorded.
Okay. All right, my dear.
Okay.
You know, I talked to your mom, and I talked to Ilana.
Oh, when did you talk to them?
Ilana, the day before she went to Israel. I think she's not back yet now.
No, she's still there.
She comes back after Sukkot.
Yes,
and
that's
Sukkot,
right.
not after, probably in the immediate day. That is Saturday night. Tomorrow night it starts, and then she can travel.
Yes.
And I talked to your mom. And that's it.
Okay.
I was home alone. Oh, no, I don't. Rosh Hashanah, Gary came. Gary with the children and Nancy.
Oh, nice. Great.
Yeah. And Becky came for 2 days.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. And only for Rosh Hashanah. But Yom Kippur I was alone.
Well, go fix some food. Go fix some food for tonight and have a good Shabbos.
I'm sorry?
Have a good Shabbos.
Oh, you too. Yeah.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Love you too, I'm sorry.
All right, okay, bye-bye.